Alright folks, we are back for the final. His hand seems very good. I'm extremely likely gonna be cycling elimination turn 1 because I have the javelin here, so I kinda wanna put stuff into my graveyard pretty early if possible. I lose one card, but I think, especially against a red deck, even though they did not cast a 2-drop, I think you wanna fuel your javelin here pretty quickly. Pretty sure this is gonna get sprayed. I don't think many red deck keep a hand. Oh, never mind, a hand without nothing. I mean, to me, red-white is really a deck that wants to go turn 2, turn 3, and so on and so forth. They might have kept a risky hand here. I mean, not very aggressive hand, if anything. I think we just dropped the lizard here. Well, they kept one red open. They could have magma spray. Yeah, they had magma spray. That was a good reason to just play the sure shot, to not play into that. Slight misstep here. Slight misstep. I think we just pray that. If they have a pump spell, whatever. Drop sure shot. And then we have 2, we can deal 2 damage. With the Javelineer, 3 with the Trial, we can go Trial into Cartouche, all the goodies. Sparring Mummy is acceptable, makes up for a pretty good Trial Seal target. Spray is really nice here. I think I should have a pretty good matchup in general against white-red aggro though, because I have better late game, and triple magma spray plus javelineer is just pretty awful for them. Oh jeez, that's gonna be yeah, their deck seems extremely weak to my deck somehow. Oh, that's great. We are killing this with spray because it exiles, obviously. And I think we are gonna javelineer the Gus Walker over doing anything else. Next turn we can go Cartouche, Trial. This is a slow turn. I think we're actually not dropping Cartouche yet. I don't want to go to Cartouche and then go Electrify. This is disastrous. And if they do have Electrify, they're probably gonna use it on the sure shot here. And if they have nothing, I'm fine, just dealing whatever. Yeah. Okay, playing Cartouche would have been disastrous, as expected. We are slightly flooding here. I think I, again, rather avoid playing that into a potential Electrify. This is just so bad if it happens. Okay, well, I don't think you want to exile my creature. Vizier, sure. Should we be playing around another Electrify? I'm not sure. I mean, right now we are winning the race by a lot. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna push because for 1 white there's no way they can kill us at instant speed. Jeez! The magma spray. This is huge. That draw is just complete nightmare for the opponent. That is just disgusting. Oh my god. Slash puke. Oh lordy. Yes, I'm gonna do that when they cannot get it back. Yes, I will. Well, when they cannot interact with me. Oh my god, this draw is disgusting. Between the triple magma spray and the triple trial. What the hell? Glorybringer is strong though. Oh my god. Cannot really kill my dude though. think we can cycle that because we are pretty likely just gonna Triumph Zeal plus spray the Glory Bringer anyways. We are 1 damage short from killing them. Let's see if we can draw something. Yeah, I guess this makes the Triumph Zeal Magma Spray the better option here. I guess we could have used Floodwater to bounce our own Javelineer and then use it to, you know, kill something, but that's just not super efficient, I think. And here, they are dead from the Javelineer. We have 2 Drakes left in hand. I think this is looking decent. If they win this game, I'm gonna be very worried though. Because if the white-red aggro deck can beat triple Magma Spray, triple Triumph Zeal. Okay, well that means they are not dead, but that's still pretty bad for them, obviously. Because when it's gonna come back, it's gonna kill something. Glory Bringer is super frightening. Card is not. Well, looks like we defeated a pretty good Glory Bringer draw though. Because their draw was, I mean, they played their 2-drop a bit later, but it actually did not change anything. If they had played their 2-drop earlier, we still had the Magma Spray, so their draw was overall pretty good here. And we crushed them somehow. Triple Magma Spray, triple Triumph Zeal. What the hell? Alright, white-red aggro. Their deck seems good. I'm very worried about the freaking dragon, but I don't really have any way to deal with it except for a count spell. Don't think I've seen any artifact that's really relevant. Don't see Fling being especially good against a deck that seems more aggressive than we are. I think this is a deck. This might be a matchup in which River Serpent is better than Floodwater. Rebuke seems medium against small beatdown creature, and Glory Bringer doesn't seem very good. I think I'm just not gonna change anything. But Glory Bringer aside, this looks like a fine matchup. Again, I assume the triple Magma Spray deck is pretty good against the white-red 2 toughness deck. This might be a bold assumption, but I think we're looking fine. Thing got sprayed. Electrify. Now we can deal with the stupid Glory Bringer if this happens. Sprayed. Heart Piercer Manticore. Okay. Magma Spray. I mean, it's the first. I've done about 10 drafts, but it's the first draft where I can assemble more than 1 Magma Spray, and it has been really good. Do we exert? I think we just attack, and if they block, fine. They kinda get value out of that, but we already used 2 Magma Spray, so I think they will get value no matter what. And we have a decent amount of cards in hand, so I think just playing kind of defensively is fine here. It's weird, because I'm attacking and calling that playing defensively, but I think it actually is the case. Right on time, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we attack and drop another sure shot. I mean, don't really want to spray the Embalm Initiate. Magma Spray last turn would have been lovely. If I had Cartouche of Knowledge, I would have drawn the Magma Spray actually. But what are the odds when I already used 2 Magma Sprays? In any case, somehow we are in a pretty offensive position here. We can aggro them. We even have an answer to Glory Bringer, granted we draw land. So I think this is not looking too bad at all. I cannot think of a removal that can deal with Minotaur if I'm, except for impeccable timing. So if they had 3 mana, no, I think Electrify is the most likely thing that can happen here. So I think we can pretty safely go for the cartouche here. Pretty sure we are boosting. I don't really see using. I don't really think we'll need to use Magma Spray or we'll need to cycle Illumination. I kind of want to draw off Illumination if I can here. But I guess hitting the red for the Manticore could be a good reason to cycle, maybe. Supply Caravan, getting a 1/1 out of the Monument instead of its own ability. I think we just draw 2 here. Hope to hit some lands. Mountain would be good. We did hit a mountain, nice. Yeah, I feel like they are the aggressor in general, but they are at 13. I think this game we are the aggressor actually. Do I spray the warrior? Most likely not. Maybe they're just a little bit flooded here. Not sure what's going on exactly. They could have Electrify. Do we boost once? I don't think we even boost once. They probably just have Electrify. That seems extremely likely. Yeah, as expected. I think we just drop Manticore and Entangler and pass the turn, and they will probably keep the Camel back to block. I'm gonna be a bit worried if they attack with a Camel, to be honest, but I don't think it's very likely gonna happen, unless they have a Glory Bringer in hand. Well, if they do have Glory Bringer, this is still not going great for us, because they kill the Manticore, they put us down to 8. Then we electrify the Glory Bringer. Okay, no Glory Bringer, that's good. No attack, please? Ooh. Jeez, them attacking in this spot is really worrisome, I feel. Attacking with a 3/5 into a 4/3 when you're at 10. My god. So they have some type of trick, I guess. Could... yeah, it's pretty likely. Yeah, they have been holding cards, and they could not deal with the sure shot with that, which had 4 toughness, so it's pretty likely that they have impeccable timing. No matter what we do, timing is going to deal with the Manticore, so I guess we might as well block. Like, if we attack it, you know, they are going to use impeccable timing on the Manticore. It's just like we don't have... if I had a cartouche, I would be fine just boosting the Manticore and, you know, trying to do that, but here it just doesn't really make any sense. So we could attack, exert, and then Heart Piercer, sack the Entangler, and they go down to 4. And then Triumph Zeal is almost lethal, but not really lethal. I could spray the Warrior, attack for 2, drop Heckma Sentinels. I could do the attack without sacking with the Manticore. The camel is slightly annoying, to be honest. I could try off Zeal plus spray the camel. I kinda wanna keep Electrify in the back so I don't die to Glorybringer. I think I'm just gonna exert, attack, and do we bring back the Manticore or do we cast Heckma Sentinels and keep mana open? And if we bring back the Manticore, do we sack the Entangler? Yeah, I think we just drop Heckma Sentinels. I guess getting back the Manticore means they probably cannot attack with the Camel anymore. Unless they have a Revolt to clear the pass. The question is, do I want to sack? And the answer I think is maybe. Oh god. Oh, it's close call. Because the Entangler is looking kind of medium. It's not gonna untap. They have a warrior, they will get more warriors, so I have to exert every time. It cannot attack through the caravan. Yeah, I think we play it super aggressively, get back the Manticore and throw the Entangler at their face. This is very aggro, but if you wonder, the Manticore can attack itself, otherwise I would have done that, put them down to 3 and kill them. Jesus, well, I guess they have another impeccable timing. I mean, if they have it, they are gonna kill my Manticore anyways, so there is that. Oh, the Viziers, I forgot about that. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot about that. I guess this kills my Manticore anyways, too. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, so far both block I made. I mean, it would not have mattered whether I had blocked or not, basically. Huh, interesting attack. Just gonna eat that if you want me to. Hopefully they don't have a pump spell. I mean, pump all your team spell. If they just try to use Vizier here, it's fine though. Oh, they just dealt 5. That's aggro. Belfisk Avenger. Oh, we are getting kind of overrun here. And they have that. Alright. I think we'll just lose to all these 1/1s. Yeah. I could Zeal plus Electrify the Supply Caravan. Take 3, but then even if I drop a blocker, I lose. And we don't have any card that deal 1 damage to every creature. Yeah, I think we'll lose that one. Do we have an out somehow? No, I really don't think so. Well, we were just drawing a bunch of lands, alright. Huh, a Ketra's Monument, pretty threatening here. Maybe we want Violent Impact over Hieroglyphic Illumination just to deal with that. Because them going wide is pretty bad for us. Otherwise we can deal with most things, I think. I guess Floodwaters could have been decent. Not really, would not really have saved us though. I think River Serpent's pretty decent, better than Floodwaters in this match. And I think I will let my opponent play. Well, I thought we were in great shape, but Monument was pretty good here. Maybe we should still be on the play. We can get pretty aggressive. I don't know, it's... Is Violent Impact even... No, I should probably just not play the Serpent, actually. Or the Floodwaters. Not even sure if Violent Impact is worth it. And I really don't know if I should be on the play or on the draw, to be honest. I think I'll play, though. Okay. Well, at least this is a hand I think I can keep on the play, but I could not have kept on the draw, so there is that. Gustwalker is a great card, but my opponent was not really able to use that yet against me. I think we just play Sentinels as it plays better around them, having either their impeccable timing, because they might not want to use it if I can cycle, or their Magma Spray. This is perfect target. Ooh, Illumination was a great top deck. Because drawing card is kind of what we want to be doing here. Also, if anything, it can boost the Sentinel if they try to block that. Spraying the Lizard before I can make it bigger. Makes sense. I think we just draw here. Especially since we have a shot at top decking a Magma Spray for the Initiate. We'll take 3 next turn. Slightly annoying, but whatever. Oh, the Glorybringer. Yeah, we might not be able to beat that here. Javelineer. Not quite good enough. We can make a 5/4 Flying Manticore. Hope to draw a spell before they untap so we can kill the Glorybringer. Yeah, if there's a Magma Spray on the top 2 cards of our deck, we are in great shape. If otherwise, kind of bad, but... Yeah, I think that's the best we can do here. Just Glorybringer is really difficult to beat, though. That card is busted. If they have a Sparring Mummy next turn, we just lose, but I'm not even sure we can do a lot about that. Turn 5 Glorybringer, turn 6 Sparring Mummy and tap it attack is insane. Like, unless we draw the 1 Electrify we have in the deck, we just lose to that. I think we block here. There's a pretty high chance we don't even have a way to kill Glorybringer, and Glorybringer can kill the Manticore, so I think we might as well block. They can spray now, but this doesn't... I mean, otherwise they can just attack with Glorybringer, and it's also awful for us. Alright, we did not draw the land we needed, so I think we just lose. I mean the spell we needed. That card is a little bit stupid. Not very fun to play against. It's just too strong. It doesn't even... You know, you don't even have to think. It just wins the game for you. Unless they have the right removal. Come on! God. Well, I guess I can kill the Gus Walker, trade here, hope they have a land in hand, draw another land, and we top deck Electrify. Yeah, in theory we were done dead, but I think our best shot at winning was to be able to shot the Bringer. Sad face. Oh god, the flood. Well, that's sad. I think we had a pretty good matchup, but we just lost to the stupid unbeatable dragon. Which, well, which I guess happens. Oh well. That was a sweet draft, though. A little bit disappointed, obviously. But I guess this happens. Let's use that card, though. Not sure what they thought when they printed that. It's just... It's like the 5/3 things that with Embalm that if you target for the first time each turn it counters the spell or the ability. This and Glorybringer are just stupidly unbeatable. Like, they are almost better than Planeswalker. No matter what is going on, they are nearly unbeatable. Glorybringer at least you can kill sometime, but I don't know, that I kind of like the set as a whole. I think there's a lot of interesting stuff, but I think some rares and mythic are just way too strong for limited, and they kind of think. I mean, sometimes, you know, when a mythic like a Planeswalker is super strong, fine. I mean, you will see it very rarely, but when some rares are just unbeatable no matter what you do and what you play and what's your draw and what's the opponent draw, it's just kind of lame, I think. Oh well, this is it. This is gonna be that. Draft was pretty sweet nonetheless, so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and see you for another draft.